Financial stress is more than just a money problem. It's a public health crisis. The search results confirm a direct and cyclical link between financial hardship and a wide range of physical and mental health issues. Here's a summary of the key findings from the search results. Physical health effects. Chronic financial stress leads to elevated levels of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This can cause high blood pressure, increased heart rate, and strained muscles. Over time, this chronic state increases the risk of serious health problems, including heart disease, high cholesterol, heart attacks, strokes, and even conditions like diabetes and certain cancers. Studies have found a significant link between financial strain and worse biological health markers. Mental health effects. Financial stress is strongly associated with a higher risk of anxiety disorders, clinical depression, and general mental distress. It can lead to feelings of shame, guilt, hopelessness, and despair. It impairs cognitive function, leading to cognitive bandwidth tax, which makes it harder to concentrate, make rational decisions, and manage daily tasks. This creates a vicious cycle where poor mental health makes it harder to manage money, leading to more financial problems. Behavioral and social effects. People with financial stress are more likely to experience sleep problems, insomnia, social withdrawal, and relationship difficulties. Money is a leading cause of arguments in couples. They may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like overeating, substance abuse, or gambling. They may also delay or skip necessary medical care due to cost fears, leading to more severe health issues down the line. Actionable solutions from the search results. Financial fixes. Create a budget. This provides a sense of control and reduces anxiety. Build an emergency fund, a safety net for unexpected costs. Pay down high-interest debt. Debt is a major stressor. Having a plan to eliminate it is crucial. Find new sources of income. A side hustle can alleviate stress by increasing cash flow. Seek professional help. Talk to a financial advisor or a nonprofit credit counseling service. Talk to lenders. Don't be afraid to call and ask for new terms or temporary relief. Psychological self-care fixes. Practice self-care. Engage in hobbies, exercise, and get enough sleep. Talk about it. Confide in a trusted friend, family member, or a therapist to break the cycle of shame and isolation. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge progress, no matter how small. Prioritize what you can control. Focus on action rather than rumination. Avoid negative coping. Limit alcohol, drugs, or excessive spending. The plan is solid. The number one emotional trap I identified is confirmed by the search results: the cycle of feeling trapped and hopeless, which impairs cognitive function and prevents people from taking the necessary steps to fix their finances. This is the perfect foundation for the video. I can now proceed with writing the script based on these detailed, evidence-based points. How money stress wrecks your health and what to do. Do you feel a knot in your stomach every time you check your bank account or think about a bill? What if I told you that this constant financial anxiety isn't just a mood? It's a powerful, silent force that is scientifically proven to be destroying your physical and mental health. Most people separate their finances from their well-being. But research shows that chronic money stress is one of the single greatest contributors to serious health problems, from anxiety and depression to heart disease and chronic pain. It's a vicious cycle where poor financial health leads to poor physical health, which in turn makes it even harder to manage money. In this video, I'm going to reveal 10 ways money stress is secretly wrecking your health and the exact steps you can take to stop the cycle and regain both your financial and physical well-being. Get ready, because the number one reason it's so damaging isn't the bills. Trust me, it's a deeply hidden psychological trap that once you understand it, will unlock your path to freedom. Before we dive into these vital truths and solutions, please take a quick second to hit that like button. Subscribe to Finance Butler for more insights on how money affects every part of your life, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear this. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop a comment below and tell me, what's your biggest money-related health concern? Part 1. The health toll of money stress. 10. The sleep thief, insomnia and restlessness. When you're worried about money, your mind races. Unpaid bills, dwindling savings, and job security all become bedtime anxieties. This constant mental chatter activates your body's stress response, making it nearly impossible to fall or stay asleep. Studies confirm a strong link between financial strain and insomnia or poor sleep quality. This lack of restorative sleep impairs every other part of your life, from your mood to your immune system. Money worries can easily rob you of the rest your body desperately needs to function. Does the thought of your finances often keep you up at night? 9. The weight of anxiety and depression. It's no surprise that money is the leading cause of stress in America. But this stress can evolve into full-blown anxiety disorders and clinical depression. The constant pressure and feelings of powerlessness are overwhelming. Research shows people with financial problems are more than twice as likely to suffer from depression. This mental burden zaps your energy, motivation, and ability to think clearly, making it even harder to tackle the financial issues causing the stress in the first place. This is a vicious, self-perpetuating cycle of decline. Have you ever felt so overwhelmed by money worries that it affected your mental health? 8. The body's alarm system, chronic pain and headaches. When your brain perceives a financial threat, it triggers the fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. While useful in a short-term crisis, chronic activation of this system can lead to real physical problems. This state of constant alertness causes muscle tension, particularly in the neck and shoulders, leading to chronic headaches and body pain. It's your body's way of sounding the alarm that something is wrong. This isn't just all in your head. It's a real physical manifestation of your financial stress. Do you often experience physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension when you're stressed about money? 7. The heart attack risk. Chronic financial stress keeps your body in a state of high alert. This constant release of cortisol can lead to elevated blood pressure, increased heart rate, and inflammation, all major risk factors for heart disease. Studies have shown a direct link between financial hardship and a higher risk of heart disease and other cardiac events. Worrying about money is literally putting a strain on your heart. Your stress hormones are telling your body to flee from a problem it can't run away from. Are you aware that your financial stress could be a real risk factor for your long-term cardiovascular health? 6. The cognitive bandwidth tax, brain fog and poor decisions. Money stress doesn't just make you feel bad. It impairs your ability to think. Researchers call this a cognitive bandwidth tax. Your brain is so consumed with financial worries that it has fewer mental resources left for other things. This leads to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and a higher likelihood of making irrational or impulsive decisions, like avoiding your bills or overspending to feel better temporarily. It's a key reason people make financial mistakes while under stress. You can't solve a problem when your brain is too taxed to think clearly. Do you feel like your money worries make it hard to focus or make good decisions? Part 2. What to do. Practical steps to heal. 5. Take your power back. Stop avoiding bills. The first step to healing from money stress is to stop avoiding the source of the problem. Many people avoid checking their bank balance or opening bills out of fear. This only makes things worse. What to do? Set a specific time each week, for example, Sunday morning, to look at your finances. List out all your debts, income, and bills. This transforms a vague, overwhelming fear into a clear, manageable problem. Knowledge is power. Are you ready to stop hiding from your financial situation and face it head-on? 4. Create a plan, a blueprint for peace. A lack of control is a major source of stress. Creating a plan, even if it's a simple one, gives you a sense of purpose and control over your financial situation. What to do? Create a budget. It doesn't have to be perfect. A simple budget can give you a roadmap. Focus on a debt repayment strategy like the debt snowball and a simple savings goal. This provides a clear path forward and a sense of hope. Do you have a clear financial plan or a blueprint to guide your spending and saving? 3. Build a stress shield, your emergency fund. One of the greatest sources of financial anxiety is the fear of the unexpected. A car breakdown, a sudden medical bill, these can derail everything. What to do? Start building an emergency fund. Even saving just $500 or $1,000 provides a psychological stress shield. It gives you the peace of mind to know that a small emergency won't send you into a financial tailspin. Are you actively building a financial safety net to protect against unexpected expenses? 2. Practice financial self-care. You wouldn't expect a car to run without oil, so don't expect your mind and body to cope with stress without care. What to do? Practice financial self-care. This means taking time for hobbies, exercise, and social connections, even if it's just a free walk with a friend. It also means finding non-spending ways to cope with stress, like a gratitude journal or meditation. These actions calm your nervous system, giving your mind space to heal and think more clearly. What's one non-spending self-care activity you can do this week to reduce stress? 1. Change your story, the ultimate act of healing. This is the most powerful step. For many, financial stress becomes part of their identity. I'm always broke or I'm bad with money becomes the story they tell themselves. What to do? Change your story. Stop labeling yourself by your financial situation. Instead say, I am a person who is on a journey to financial freedom, or I am learning how to master my money. This mental shift from victim to empowered agent is the ultimate act of healing and will fuel all your other actions. Are you ready to stop telling yourself a story of financial stress and start telling yourself a story of financial freedom? Money stress is not a minor inconvenience. It's a profound health challenge. But by understanding its impacts and implementing these deliberate actions, you can heal and build a life of both financial and physical well-being. If you only caught the end of this video, you missed crucial insights into the scientifically proven ways money stress affects your brain and body, and the fundamental steps to creating a healing financial plan. Go back and watch from the beginning to truly take control. If you're ready to start your journey to a healthier, financially free life, check out my next video, linked right here, where I share a simple step-by-step guide to creating your first financial plan for a stress-free life. Don't forget to like this video, share it with anyone who needs to hear this empowering message, and subscribe to Finance Butler for more truths about mastering your money. And tell me in the comments, which of these tips will you try first to reduce your money stress? Let's get to a healthier, happier you.